The second question in practice set 1 assesses our ability to match a linear graph, with its equation. There are a couple of ways that we've talked about graphing linear equations, but in this problem, I'm pretty confident that the quickest method that you can go about this would be using your slope-intercept form. You could also use your x-y-intercept method as well, where you plug in 0 for x and 0 for y and match the equation. But with this setup, I think that we're pretty confident that we can use the slope-intercept method to do it very quickly. First of all, what's nice about what they've given me about this linear equation is they automatically have given me the y-intercept. Now the y-intercept is always going to be the constant in your slope-intercept form. So I'm concentrating on the slope-intercept form, and now I know that the value of b has to be a -6. So now I know that y equals mx, then it's got to be a -6 for the y-intercept. The next thing I need to know is what is the slope of the line, which is the value of m, that coefficient of x. The slope I concentrate on over here, a lot of different ways to remember it, change in y over change of x. Here's your formula for finding the change in y, change of x. Some people like to remember it as rise over run. However you do it, you just want to make sure that you find your two y values, your two x values, which really stand for your ordered pairs. So this could be my ordered pair. I could call it my point 1, and this could be my point 2, and that's where the x sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 1, y sub 2 come from. If I do this as point 2 and point 1, and I apply this formula, although it's not really necessary to stay in that strict of an order, but point 2, I'm going to take the y value from point 2, which is y sub 2, that's 0, minus the y value from my y sub 1, which is my first point, which is a -6, all over. Since I chose to go from point 2 to point 1, now I have to take 3 from point 2 and subtract the x value from point 1, which is 0. If we do the arithmetic, we know that minus a negative ends up being +6, and 3 minus 0 is 3, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 represents the slope of this line, so y equals 2 times x minus 6, which would be choice E in this particular problem. So using your slope and y-intercept form to find the equation of a line given this graph. So should be a pretty easy method for us to work on that. So